In terms of a patio, what we're looking at is movement, whether it's cement or these pavers. We're looking for dips and low spots. Certainly when the home is built, we have about 2 to 3 or more feet out from when the home was dug. And then that dirt continues to settle, especially when we're right next to the eaves and we get normal overflowing, so that suddenly we have the patio actually sloped into the basement to collect all that water right into your basement, as we were just talking about. The next thing we're looking for would be when we have pavers here that are used as steps or a decorative wall or even a retaining wall that's more than several feet. We want to make sure that everything is glued in place and that these don't tip over when you're just at the edge. So that's the safety thing we're looking for, and these are all glued into place. So we're pulling on them, we're pushing on them, and we're kind of seeing what's going on. The other thing that we make note of is we have lots of moss here, which would tell us that it's kind of wet, and that the wetness is not only on the surface, but it's absorbing underneath and then feeding the moss, which is a little unusual. It depends on the sand that's underneath here. Usually you have to use a special little sand that's actually a microscopic disc that's not 99 cents a bag. It's a lot more money. And so, but I do have to say this is not moving, so that's good to see. At the edge here, typically we have some kind of reinforcement that will hold the edge together. Here we don't. They've used a different material, hoping it would stay in place, which it did for a couple of years, but we're more than a couple of years into it, and it's starting to drift away, especially when we have the drainage out to the edge and then freeze-thaw business. Again, this is filling with water, expanding and pushing everything away. So while we do have good drainage here, the drainage is also pulling apart the edges of the patio, and this is the beginning of it.